Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast where we make learning English fun and practical. I'm Florence, and today we have an exciting episode for you, book and movie reviews. We're going to review some popular books and movies, discuss their themes, characters, and the language used. And with me, as always, is my co-host Atlas. How are you, Atlas?
Hi, Florence. I'm doing great and really excited about today's episode. We've picked some fantastic books and movies to discuss, so make sure to stay till the end, because we've got a lot of useful insights, a grammar lesson, and 5 new vocabulary words to help you enhance your English skills. And don't forget to leave your comments and reviews. We love hearing from you.
Let's get started with our first book review. Atlas, why don't you kick things off with a classic?
Sure thing, Florence. One of my favorite classics is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This novel is set in the American South during the 1930s and addresses serious issues like racial injustice and moral growth. The story is told from the perspective of Scout Finch, a young girl, and it's both heartwarming and thought-provoking.
That's a great choice, Atlas. The characters in To Kill a Mockingbird are so rich and well-developed. Let's introduce our first vocabulary word, perspective. Perspective means a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something, a point of view.
Absolutely, Florence. What's a book you've enjoyed recently?
I recently read The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. It's a gripping dystopian novel about a society where teenagers are forced to compete in a deadly game for survival. The protagonist, Katniss Everdeen, is a strong and resourceful character who challenges the oppressive system. The themes of survival, resistance, and sacrifice are powerfully depicted.
The Hunger Games is indeed a page-turner. Let's introduce our second vocabulary word, dystopian. Dystopian describes an imagined state or society where there is great suffering or injustice.
Great word, Atlas. Now let's shift gears and talk about a movie. One of my all-time favourites is The Shawshank Redemption. This film is about hope and friendship in a bleak prison setting. It follows the story of Andy Dufresne, a man wrongly imprisoned for murder, and his friendship with fellow inmate Red.
The Shawshank Redemption is a powerful film. The language used in the movie is both poignant and inspirational. Let's introduce our third vocabulary word, poignant. Poignant means evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret.
Perfect word, Atlas. What's another movie you recommend?
I highly recommend Inception, directed by Christopher Nolan. It's a mind-bending thriller about dreams within dreams. The protagonist, Dom Cobb, is a skilled thief who steals secrets from within the subconscious during the dream state. The film explores themes of reality, dreams, and the subconscious mind.
Inception is a visually stunning and intellectually stimulating film. Let's introduce our fourth vocabulary word, subconscious. Subconscious refers to the part of the mind that is not fully aware but influences actions and feelings.
That's a great choice, Florence. Now let's discuss a grammar lesson that ties in with our reviews. Today we're going to talk about comparative and superlative adjectives. These are useful when comparing books, movies, or characters.
Good idea, Atlas. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things, while superlative adjectives are used to compare 3 or more things. For example, The Shawshank Redemption is better than Inception, comparative, and The Shawshank Redemption is the best movie I've seen, superlative.
Exactly, Florence. Let's practice with a few sentences. Repeat after us.
1. To Kill a Mockingbird is more profound than The Hunger Games, comparative. 2. Inception is more complex than To The Shawshank Redemption, comparative.
3. The Hunger Games is the most thrilling book I've read, superlative. 4. The Shawshank Redemption is the most inspiring movie ever, superlative.
Great job! Remember, the key is to add or more for comparatives and est or most for superlatives.
Before we wrap up, let's review another book. Florence, do you have one more to share?
Yes, I do. I recently read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. This book is a magical adventure about a young boy who discovers he's a wizard and attends Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The themes of friendship, bravery, and the battle between good and evil are captivating.
Harry Potter is a timeless classic. Let's introduce our fifth vocabulary word, captivating. Captivating means capable of attracting and holding interest. Charming.
Excellent word, Atlas. Now let's share a movie that complements this book. I think The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring is a great match. This epic fantasy film, based on J.R.R. Tolkien's novel, follows a group of heroes on a quest to destroy a powerful ring. The themes of courage, friendship, and the struggle between good and evil are deeply explored.
The Lord of the Rings is indeed an epic journey. Before we conclude, let's review our vocabulary words once more and use them in sentences related to our reviews.
1. Perspective. Scout's perspective into Kill a Mockingbird provides a unique view of racial issues. 2. Dystopian. The Hunger Games presents a dystopian world where survival is a daily struggle.
3. Poignant. The poignant moments in the Shawshank Redemption highlight the deep bond between Andy and Red. 4. Subconscious. Inception delves into the subconscious mind and explores its impact on reality. 5. Captivating. The captivating story of Harry Potter keeps readers engaged from start to finish.
Before we wrap up, we'd like to share a special announcement. We're launching a monthly contest. Submit a short video of you reviewing a book or movie and using the vocabulary words and grammar lesson we've discussed today. The best video will be featured in our next podcast, and the winner will receive a special prize.
That's right, Florence. We can't wait to see your creative entries. Don't forget to use comparative and superlative adjectives in your reviews to practice what we've learned today.
And that's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you found these reviews, vocabulary tips, and grammar lesson useful and enjoyed our discussion on popular books and movies. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share this podcast with your friends. Your feedback means the world to us, so leave a review and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next.
Stay curious, keep practicing, and see you in the next episode.